Still on environmental conservation, where officers from the State Department of Correctional Services have planted over 300,000 trees across the country as Kenya marks Mazingira Day. Principal Secretary Dr. Salome Biko, who led the celebrations at Ruiru Prisons, said the department has been targeting to generate 100 million seedlings annually for distribution to counties.
10th October, a Kenyan public holiday known as Mazingira Day, pulled people from all walks of life to participate in concerted efforts to mitigate climate change. In Ruiru, Kiambu County, the State Department of Correctional Services led over 400 officers from various government agencies to plant 3,000 trees.
Our target is to generate 100 million tree seedlings annually, with a target of disseminating these seedlings not only to our prison stations, which comprise 137 and 148 probation stations, but also to distribute to the county governments, to the municipalities, to schools, to hospitals, with the aim of mitigating climate change.
Species planted include fruit trees, exotic, indigenous, grass and flowers.
A lot of trees and proper vegetation is being planted along the areas where we are creating fish ponds, and that way we nurture those fish ponds and we also plug into the food security.
In Laikipia County, Principal Secretary for Defense Patrick Mariru led the military and members of the public in a tree planting exercise at Kwambuzi military land in Nanyuki.
All military units and bases across the country have massive tree planting program today. It is not only today because it's a Mazingira Day, we do it every month on a scheduled day. In fact, not only that scheduled day, it is a daily exercise, because we, even within ourselves, we have targets that we have set amongst ourselves.
He said they are collaborating with the local communities in a shamba system farming arrangement, as well as giving them seedlings to plant at home.
Lakini ningetaka kuchukua hii nafasi kuelekeza kwa wale wamepatiwa nafasi kama hii, either hapa au kwa msitu, ya kwamba mahali popote sisi wananchi tumepewa na serikali au institution kama hii tupande chakula zetu katika, na tukiwa tunashuga mishe, then ya kwamba ni lazima tuangazie kwa ile aina ya chakula tunafaa.
Meanwhile, a total of 300 other KDF officers in partnership with various organizations planted over 100,000 mangrove seedlings in Chafisi, Kilifi County.
The rising oceans are threatening the growth of the mangroves. The human activity, pollution, is threatening the salinity of the soils that the mangrove grow on. Our target today is to plant about 100,000 seedlings in this environment. And as you can see, the tide receded. We have taken advantage of the tide.
Because we want to give back to the society, these seedlings are normally germinated by the community. We have also had the community participate in this exercise.
Tumeingilia pia mambo ya kulinda mkoko kwenye tumeupanda hasa. Tunawaangalia, je, huu mkoko unaendelea kukua ama umekufa? Na kama umekufa, ni wakati wetu sisi tutafute mche mwingine tuweke pale ili tuone ule mkoko unaendelea.
Destruction of mangrove trees has had devastating effects in the area. Mazingira Day also aims to support the national greening agenda and ensure Kenya attains the 15 billion trees mark by 2032. Kamchemenza for Prime Edition.